Hello everyone, it's your host Trevor and your boy, Jet Black the one and only, here with another exciting live stream. In this video, I'm going to be checking out posts on Reddit, mainly just talking about Reddit. For example, here's a Borderlands cake that someone has. I noticed they put a lot of strawberries and like raspberries and stuff on it, but I'm curious if
Jet,
the comments will tell me more. Yo, Ryan.
you a powerful redditor?
A powerful Redditor?
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of an observer. I'll comment on occasion, but I don't post too often. I think I've posted to who would win before, maybe, and I know I've posted to r/mildly interesting. Let's see, the top comment on this Borderlands cake. I like that the blood is a bunch of berries, but does that taste good on a cake? I don't know. It depends on the cake. Let's see, the top comment says, I'm ashamed to admit it took me a moment before I realized why all the strawberries were there. Clever. Unlike me. Seriously though, this is fucking awesome. I think it's cool. Still would have liked to have known what this cake was like to see if the berries actually would like complement the cake or not. The first post on my best post Reddit feed is Captain America is bitten by a radioactive spider and turns into a mutated superhuman that makes normal Captain America look like a depowered Peter Parker. Who can the Captain Americanid defeat? That's a horrible name. Maybe like Captain Spider or the American Spider would be like something that was like more believable.
The
Spider
patriotic
Soldier,
arachnid.
the patriotic arachnid. Stop. Um, and besides, knowing Marvel conventions, it would be Spider Patriot. Let's see. So Cap retains his own intelligence and equipment, but gains the spider sense,
So
web
he's still got a
shooters.
shield?
Uh, yeah. So he still has a shield. He has spider sense. He gets web shooters. His physical stats are
See, I
multiplied.
was thinking of just like a red, white, and blue giant spider. Like he's just a giant spider in like Clan Patriot colors.
Nah, they're making him a little bit
And
better
he's
than
got like
that.
the shields just like sitting on his like thorax or something. And he whips it out. Or he's got like, instead of a large shield, it's like a little bunch of little shields for each 8 hands. And he's throwing like little frisbees.
At that point. Or maybe he's just a giant spider and they're like normal size
No,
shields.
yeah, that's what I meant, like a giant, like a man-sized, 6 foot tall spider.
Mm. His physicals are multiplied in the same way that Peter Parker's are. Since neither really have any weaknesses to speak of, we need not take those into account.
Spider-Man has plenty of weaknesses.
Agreed. Like Spider-Man.
Like when it rains, he gets washed out.
Spider-Man's spider sense isn't like 100% accurate, I guess, because it doesn't tell him what's gonna happen. He just has that feeling that something's wrong, and his body can react to it because of his heightened senses. But that doesn't mean he'll react correctly. Though most of the time it doesn't cuck him. Like normally he's fine. Let's see. He's bloodlusted, which is important. That means he's out to kill whoever he fights. He faces down his opponent in an arena of your choice with a fight till incapacitation, not incapacitation. It's until someone's incapacitated or dead. How does this play out? Let's see. The top comment on this is no one with a lame name like that, Captain Arachnica, would be better. But for maximum glory, he must be Spider America. And then someone said American Spider. So they had a similar reaction to me and Ryan, where you start talking about the shitty name of the original poster.
American Spider Steve. Steve Irwin.
Steve Parker. Let's see, bonus round. If you put Spider-Man in the machine that made Captain America, would he be equal to Spider America? Does it really come down to whether depowered Peter Parker could beat depowered Steve Rogers? No, because Peter Parker is just, in my opinion, smarter than Cap. Cap's a soldier. He has a lot that comes with that. Him being like a little bit more of a tactician and understanding like
Fighting
battle.
instincts.
Yeah, but when it comes to Peter's
He
like,
can like build like gadgets and shit.
he can think around Cap if he has like the same super soldier and spider based powers.
He could build like a better Spider Shield or something.
Someone said, I'd like to see him versus a calm Hulk. So, like, American Spider versus a Hulk that's not mad.
So just like someone with Hulk level strength, but not like raged.
I think he means Hulk at a cap at that point. Like, Hulk, but he's not gonna get mad-er, so he's not gonna get
Rational
stronger.
Hulk.
Yeah. Maybe like a suppressed Hulk. Captain America is pretty strong, and Spider-Man is definitely strong as fuck. So to put Spider-Man's multiplier on Cap should make Captain America, like, pretty good strength-wise. Definitely stronger than just combining their strength because of the fact that it's, like, a multiplier on top of the super soldier stuff. So I feel like in a battle of pure strength, he could beat Cap and Spider-Man. Not necessarily at the same time, but individually. Like if it's just like a punch out. I feel like if he was to fight Spider-Man and Spider-Man's going hard, that Spider-Man could potentially beat him. Even though Cap has the same powers
Spider
plus
Cap,
more.
Or what if he's just like Captain Spider?
Captain, I think we've said that name. Have we not?
I don't
I don't know. Okay.
It was more like Spider America or something.
I could see Captain Spider beating Spider-Man. I think Captain Spider could kill Spider-Man if Spider-Man has no prep. Like if Spider-Man's not ready for it, because they say he's bloodlusted. So he's going to try to kill Spider-Man the first time he comes up against him. So I would argue he'd kill Spider-Man on a first encounter. If he goes up against Captain America, I feel like he could beat Cap. I feel like he could beat Black Widow, like with relative ease.
Hawkeye.
Maybe.
Spider sense dodge all the arrows.
I feel like anyone who doesn't know that he has all the abilities that he has is not ready for him. Who's like a lower tier character like that. I feel like certain characters would have no problems facing off against him. Like MCU Scarlet Witch might be able to dick on him. MCU Vision definitely would be able to dick on him. MCU Quicksilver is ass. He would just lose. Confirmed. So this is a alright who would win. Like it says, it's very casual. I would have liked, I guess, more detail in the post. Hello everyone, it's your host, your friend, your boy, Jet Black the one and only, and right now I'm surfing Reddit. You may have noticed that my other Reddit stream ended prematurely. That was due to a stream error, but now we should be back. This looks like a SpongeBob SquarePants meme. Oh, yo, Allison. Yeah, Allison, good to see you. Right now I'm doing a Reddit live stream.
You're doing a Reddit?
Yeah, I'm just on Reddit. Cool Punisher shirt, dig it.
Thanks. I thought you said a
Marvel's
running live
BS.
stream
Oh.
and you were kicking your feet and I was like, what? When people watch.
Whoops, how have you been, Allison?
Oh, you know. But thank you.
Well, good to meet you. My name's Jet, like the airplane.
I'm Taylor.
Well, great to meet you, Taylor. Would you be interested in going out sometime?
He's up front. We love you, Jen. I would be interested in hanging out.
Okay, cool. I'm down to hang out.
Probably with Allison.
Okay,
Adult
understandable.
supervision.
Bon bon.
I'm the gay best friend, you know.
Oh, are
Plus,
you
I'm
ready?
just horribly anxious around one-on-one conversations.
Understandable. Well, are you ready for comic books tomorrow?
I am absolutely ready. Also, I'm still hung up about Injustice too.
I haven't read a lot of last week's comics. I think I, only dabbled.
Nightwing was cute, but that's because they're, in the, let's not deal with actual plot. Let's just talk about, flashback scenes to him hanging out with his little brother Damien.
Huh.
Yeah, because that works out so great all the time. It was cute, though. He doesn't know what Netflix and chill means. That's what we got from him.
Damien doesn't know what Netflix and chill means?
Damien was the only one who knew what Netflix and chill meant.
So Nightwing doesn't know? He should be hip with the kids. I don't understand that. Is he just too busy going out on missions for him to...
Yeah, he's like that's like his big stick up right now in his character art is he doesn't get around with other people his age enough, so he's just like, what do people even do? I've heard of this Netflix and chill. So it starts off with him trying to set up Netflix on his thing, and then his brother calls him, Damien, and then Arsenal calls him, Red Era, and he's like, hey, I need help. And he's like, why does the world need me all the time? Woe is me, I'm so popular. So, he went and helped them in Gotham. And then, apparently, Arsenal also doesn't know what Netflix and chill means.
Really?
And Damien called them out on it. It's like, you guys have no fucking clue what Netflix and chill means.
Arsenal, I feel like, has no excuse.
Yeah, Arsenal does not have an excuse. He's too busy getting it on with Cheshire, though. That's the only excuse, is he's too wrapped up in his ninja romance.
Now, I read an issue of Titans recently, and it looked like Arsenal accidentally got back on drugs. Is he, like, waning off? Did he get past that?
I don't know anymore what his drug problem... I feel like they're worried he's on drugs, but I don't think he's actually on drugs. I think they just think he's on drugs, is what I've been getting out of this.
There was an issue where him and Cheshire or whatever were, like, hanging out. Yeah. And then when he wakes up, he's like, I'm fucked. Like, yeah.
Yeah, well, that's because she took the tech that they stole together, and she's giving it to whoever hired her. Mm-hmm. So she basically conned him. So that's why he was like, I'm fucked.
I thought he was also, like, fucked.
But they might have been drinking, which is also another issue of his.
That's not as bad. I think he took the super heroin.
The drug drinking problem is really weird with him because he goes back and forth between the two. Like, originally it was drugs, but when they brought in Red Hood and the Outlaws with him in it, the problem, they changed it to drinking, I guess, to make it more okay. Like, they're like, we don't want...
or something.
Yeah, like, we don't want a comic where one of the main protagonists has a heroin addiction. That's not okay. That might have been okay, like, 5 years ago, but that's not okay now.
I mean...
And then they just kind of... It's weird.
It wasn't really okay before. Because, I mean, at least he wasn't the main character of the book that's, like, really infamous for that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, welcome to the floor. There's, like, literally a chair over there and a chair up there.
The laziness, though.
Oh, I mean, we could always go raid the back room where they have the super comfy chair that I pulled out here that one day and somebody had to go put
I was really ready for you to say where they had snacks.
I'm sorry. Do you want to go look at free shit? They have free shit.
No, it's okay.
They have, like, free paper and shit.
There's less free stuff.
They fucking what? Did you ever steal the Christmas tree? Did anyone take the Christmas tree?
Why would I want the Christmas tree?
I don't know. You mentioned you were going to take the Christmas tree.
What? I remember mentioning the Christmas tree. The most valuable free thing they had was the letterhead, dude.
Yeah.
Letterhead and envelopes. Scams for days. Yeah.
I'm going to go look at it, though. I want to see what they have left.
Okay.
Also, they're giving away free books at Morton again. So.
Free books? So not like a sale? Just like, we're giving it out.
I mean... Nobody's manning it. They have a little tin up there where you should put money.
So, how many books did you rob?
I actually felt really bad, so I gave them $1 for 5 books. Which is what they were charging to begin with.
Okay.
So, like, don't get mad at me. I'm a good person.
I think that should qualify as free.
Yeah, it may as well. It was $25 per book, and then if you get 5 books, it's $1. So, it's buy 4, get 1 free, basically.
Ooh. Looks like we got a SpongeBob meme here.
Look, surplus. You can get a free printer.
It worked a little bit.
Are they not going to be able to get into that room?
We're gonna find out. If they get trapped, Allison, I don't think is aware that the doorknob on the other side of that door is broken.
No, it's just, like, not there. They just, like, took it off.
Yeah.
There's no handle.
So I don't know what... Damn, are they trapped?
If that door that we got out of is still unlocked, they should be fine. I don't know if that further glass door is still locked, you know?
Yeah, you just gotta assume that they understand they can use that door, though. I believe in them.
Find out.
Yeah.
Hang out
Who at when 24 characters play Minecraft Hunger Games? 24 characters. I'm not as interested, only because it's Minecraft Hunger Games. Not a fan. Let's see. Today I learned Patrick Bateman from American Psycho was inspired by Tom Cruise. Christian Bale studied Cruise's mannerisms. Oh, wait, sorry. Patrick Bateman from American Psycho was inspired by Tom Cruise. Christian Bale studied Cruise's mannerisms after seeing the actor give an interview, stating, "He just had this very intense friendliness with nothing behind the eyes." So Christian Bale learned craziness from Tom Cruise, and Patrick Bateman from American Psycho was inspired by Tom Cruise's craziness. So does that just mean that Tom Cruise is the craziest of them all? Let's see what the poster like. The top comment in the book, Patrick Bateman runs into Tom Cruise in an elevator. Oh, an American Psycho. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting, I guess. Then the second comment is, I check it out, but I've got a 8:30 rest at Dorsia, great sea urchin ceviche. Must be a reference to something that I'm not aware of. Another top comment was, quoting the post above, "He just had this very intense friendliness with nothing behind the eyes." And then it's like, nails it. A quote from Tom Cruise, "Don't just stare at it, eat it." I could see that being said in a friendly but like intense way. It's like, don't just stare at it, eat it. Yeah, I can see it, says the comment itself. Ooh.
Jet, when's your class?
I have a class at 4:20, so I should dip around 4. Do you have a class today, Ryan? No, because it's Tuesday. Let's see. These laser acrylic Yu-Gi-Oh tokens are not bad. They're more like proxies. Allison. Alice. Alice. What's up?
Do you want to go take your... Can you take your live stream upstairs? Because we're going to show her upstairs.
She wants to see like
I don't know what's happening.
There are just additional study rooms upstairs, more or less. Yeah.
They're fucking great, though.
She just said we're gonna go on an adventure. And
We're gonna
she
get
said
still
she was
free
gonna
clothes.
grab you.
You
There
want
are free clothes, yeah. They're free clothes I actually can't use, so it's worth you hitting up those free clothes. Well, give me one moment to start packing stuff up.
Are you gonna like live stream it?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
I'm
good.
still actively live streaming right now.
Can I say hi to people? Sups?
You can. They've been able to see you, especially they can see you right now. You're just in like a circle.
I'm just gonna like get really fucking close fine with cameras. Yeah. I'm so I am an inspiration to us all. But I do have class at 4:20, so you know.
I also have class at 4:20, so I mean, you're not alone. I still don't know Punisher's name.
Frank Castle.
No, I mean, I know
Oh.
Punisher's name.
He's talking about you.
Oh.
This is Taylor.
Good to
Sorry,
meet you,
I had
Taylor.
a moment.
No, you're fine.
Oh, you should also
I can.
know I'm really dumb. Like,
No.
I'm like smart, but blonde. And slow. Just,
Is there
Yeah.
a difference between slow and blonde?
no, but sometimes there's connotations carried.
I'll be back, guys.
No, you won't. He's snowing your treasure. You'll never see him again.
You might.
Oh.
By the time you come back,
My
you'll be
name's
time to leave
Taylor.
for your class.
Good to meet you, Taylor.
Alright, yeah, stairs. I'm so sorry.
Be careful on the stairs.
Oh, you're recording.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Damn. These memes are not really that good. The one where the guy shoots someone and then someone else.
I think memes can only be so impactful though if like you see like the whole meme at once though, like
How you feeling?
seriously.
I'm okay.
Oh, that's
I'm in
funny.
amphetamines, so you know, movement makes my heart pound. I made that sound as
Oh shit.
sketchy as possible.
Oh shit.
They're like pulling up the
What's
carpet.
that?
That's like a weird perspective to film because they only have the small window to see it.
Yeah.
But they're taking up the carpet in that room.
We're Where's the
It's
door?
locked. Sometimes this is, sometimes it's not. Whoop. You tried to show her the adventure. Do. This is a janitor's closet. Hey, there we go. It's just another entry to the same room. Whoop. Okay, let's see. So I have now entered the room space that they were trying to enter before. And there's like this ominous red glow from the exit sign that now is just a lit area. I like that they've labeled all the doors now so that you can see what people will work at what place. Yo, Allison. They just went through the other door.
Do they no longer have the clothes? Damn.
So the clothes are gone?
Yeah, clothes are gone.
Makes sense. Whoop. Well, you almost had free clothes.
You want a free snazzy chair?
That chair is
That is
labeled
nice.
as surplus.
Nice.
It's actually really
Yeah.
nice. Just kidding.
If only I needed things.
So your respect thread. Amazon is just Walmart, but with the workers' misery hidden from view. Interesting.
They're actually apparently moving the
Sociology department.
and the English department over here. They're moving up several departments up here. So yeah, you have until a couple days actually to come and get this stuff because I know they're moving is like starting tomorrow-ish.
Let's see. Oh, Allison, what do you think of this meme? The problem with Reddit with stuff like this is you're gonna see the punchline before you see the joke. So here's the joke. At first, when he like grabbed that
yeah.
box, I thought it was another box of condoms. I thought it said headache relief on it, and I was like, headache relief How does that work? Is it medicine like through your penis, or is it for her? Like the condom does something, relieves headache.
Alright, we're gonna check in here real quick. I'm gonna see what they have. They
Okay.
have those like little pen things that you latch onto desks.
I see.
Cool.
It's like what you would find at a bank.
You wanna make a fake bank?
Make
How
a
do you
fake
latch
bank.
it?
I don't know. I think you just like put like a little
Sticky.
sticky.
Yeah.
Cool.
I actually really want that.
What do you think of this Labradorite?
Going back into the
I've
closet.
never seen that.
Neither have I. It looks kind of ugly. Not gonna lie. Oh, I've never seen a snake without scales before.
Oh, what?
It looks fake.
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
Okay. It's a scaleless snake.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure they look like that when they're born, too.
I appreciate it.
I mean, we all kind of look like that before we're born.
Would you rather have a room in your house where time continued outside the room but not inside? Meaning you go in and you stop aging for however long you're in there? Or while you're in it, time stopped outside the room but time continued inside the room?
Time stopped outside the room.
I'd prefer that as well.
Yeah.
I prefer to
The
stop in the
oppression,
room.
the oppressing weight of capitalism is just too heavy for me.
Mm.
Like that constant feeling of like I'm not productive enough. I'm not doing anything with my life.
I'd like to like hang out in a room for all of eternity.
Plus, usually when I'm depressed, I really just want to sleep.
Only leave when I need snacks.
I do like where Allison's coming from, because with the room where, like, you don't age, you can just kind of
part-time
be
job.
young for as long as you want kind of thing. But what I like about the room where, like, time doesn't move outside of it is I can go in there and just use that room to get stuff done, and they'll be like, how'd you do that thing?
That's true.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
it work? Well, if you go into the
Like you'd never, like have a
I
late
love how
project
somebody
ever.
came in and looked at
Yeah.
those.
You would have to fuck up to have a late project. Like, you'd have to get the
I
due
love
date
your
completely
use of
wrong.
language after
Or
you
just be
said
like, I'm
something.
not, I don't care.
So, but yeah, very nice surplus.
Ooh, let's see. There's some additional comments on the post. For option 1, you have to wait for time to go by. So if you want to move 100 years in the future, you'd have to wait 100 years in that room. For option 2, everything outside stops while you're in the room. You can bring as many people and things that can fit in a 12-foot by 12-foot room, but the effect only works while you personally are inside of it.
Okay. This is nice. I love how that's reserved.
Oh, it's the chair that Allison wanted is reserved. You could sit in it one last time, Allison. Recorded for all of history.
Mine now, bitch.
It was once your chair. Never
If I
again.
fits, I sits.
You kind of blend into it.
Natural camouflage.
I'm trying.
Let's see. The top comment on that Would You Rather post is, I'd take number 1. All you have to do is bring a bed inside for sleep, and you'll have a lifespan that's 33% longer.
That's true.
The reply to that comment was, that's genius. Someone said 1 because if you slept in that room, it would increase your lifespan a lot. Everyone keeps saying that.
That is really smart.
It's really smart. I'd sit in the room.
2.
Last trip, and then we're heading back down to that class. And
Okay.
Yeah, I also have bus. Number 2, no question, said one person. What would you even be the benefit of number 1? You go in there, you don't age, but you still have to wait the period of time in there. Even if you wanted to go X number of years into the future, you'd go mad from being stuck in solitary confinement from that long. Then someone said you don't have to be alone, and you can go in and out as you please, so that doesn't matter, is what they said. Oh, you're trying to go down these stairs? These are the lame stairs. Made
Then
what?
you'd sleep in there. You'd play your video games, but you would never age, therefore increasing your lifespan pretty much indefinitely.
You could be on the internet just chilling.
Yeah.
You still have to pay bills.
Wait, how would the internet work? If you could never
It's
text
just you
people.
don't age, right? And
It's
I
just you
wouldn't.
don't age.
Yeah.
I know, but time would be different, so I don't know. Sorry, my brain.
Oh no, you're fine. After you. The internet doesn't work for the one where time doesn't
The
move.
other one.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't
it
see-
would work in the sense that you could access it, but you just couldn't alter it in any way.
Do you really
Well,
think
I feel
that
like
would
it wouldn't be
rise within
changing
this?
either.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
other people can't fuck with things can't
Yeah,
fuck
exactly.
with it.
It would be like holding a newspaper. Like you can access the internet in the sense that like you can see what happened in that very
Do you
moment
want
where
that?
time
No.
stopped.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's okay. I didn't break it.
You didn't break it? It
didn't
sounds
break
like you
it.
broke it.
I didn't.
Inconclusive footage. People will be like, I can't determine if she broke it. That's a cool little office space.
It strikes me as actually really promising.
I do have to dip though.
I'll be like, hold up, there's a
There's a board
bye,
behind me.
mom.
It says hi bye mom. So you're gonna write on this board? Allison drew a Pikachu.
Shocking.
I see what you did there.
What's it then?
But yeah, feel free to hang out whenever. Boom, 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 boom. Well, good hanging out. You already know what it is. Oh. Well, but yeah, have a great day. It was good meeting you both. Well, meeting you, I already know you. It's not a meeting then. Oop, catch you later. Oop. But yeah, right now I'm getting ready to head to class. Let's see. You'd be work done on time. Yeah, that's what I was saying. If you needed 5 hours but only had 2, he said I'd still go with option 2. Yeah, option 2 is really good. For that reason in particular. You just don't have to worry about anything. Except death. You'll probably die sooner in option 2. Because you just would have, like, had more life. But just spent more of it. Hey guys, I'm dipping. I just wanted to let you know. Best of luck with your paper. And I can text you when I get out of class if you'd like to know. Okay. Woo. Have
When
a
is your
wonderful
class
day,
end?
Tobias. My class ends an hour and 20 minutes after 4:20, so at 5:40. So if you'd be down to hang out around 5:40, feel free to hit me up. I'll hit you up when I'm out.
I'll be doing this
Okay.
or whatever.
Cool. See you soon. Peace. Whoop, so now I am heading out, so I'll probably end this Reddit stream. Thank you all for watching. If you like this show, like this video, favorite, comment, subscribe, log it out. Peace.